4 suspects. 1 crime. I've heard all of you are good kids. I don't see why any of you would do this. Yet, one of you is guilty. Guilty enough that Ranveer Seth, Mayor Seth's son, now no longer wishes to return to school. Humiliation, he says. But you want to know what I think? I think it's a lot more serious. He was threatened. Any threat against the mayor's son is a threat against the mayor, and that is a very serious offense. So, 4 suspects, 4 claims of innocence, and 1 bluff.
Thank you for this great honor. This award recognizing my excellent contribution in academics and community service represents my drive and my motivation to improve this town. As its future mayor,
Ranveer Seth, you will never be mayor.
What is that? Stop that video now!
You and your family are not fit to lead. You are a clown, Seth. Don't you forget that. All of you, a bunch of clowns. A spoiled rich brat.
Take it down! Stop it!
Who is no friend to the community. You are not wanted here. Watch your back.
So Abhinav, you seem like a great kid. People talk, you know, about you. I live here. I work at the police department. I've heard things. Like how your neighbors mysteriously lost 30,000 rupees from their safe when they were out of town.
But that wasn't me.
And now this.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not saying anything, Abhinav. But this is you, isn't it?
Look, I needed to use the washroom. Ask Shiv, he was there too. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I don't have any of the time, patience or energy to send an arrogant little numbskull threats.
So you think the Seth kid's arrogant, huh?
I'll only take the blame for the stunts I pull. Can I go now?
Are you being honest, Abhinav?
And what do we have here? Looks like Shiv is actually doing some work. And looky, what do we have here?
It's a robot, Doofus. It's for the upcoming robotics competition. Not that it's any of your business.
Oh, I guess Professor Lume didn't tell you. They want someone more, how shall I put this, someone more prudent and honorable, like me, to represent the school. Not a loser like you.
What? That's ridiculous. Who do you think you are, huh? Walking around here like you own the place? You've always been like this, you know. You've always been jealous of me. I knew money can't buy you skill, but apparently can buy you opportunities.
What can I say, Shiv? In this world, some of us are winners, and some of y'all are losers.
Okay, Anya, tell me, is this you?
Yes, but why is that?
The assembly was on, Anya. Why were you near the IT room? What were you doing there?
I wasn't doing anything. I promise. I needed help with my computer. My keyboard wasn't working. I had a project that day, and normally my father would help me with.
Alright, Anya. I know things have been hard since your father passed. Just answer my questions honestly, you'll be fine. When was the last time you talked to Ranveer?
I don't know. My memory isn't great.
I'm going to need you to think a little harder, Anya.
Okay, I don't know. I don't even know I'm here in the first place. You can't just round me up because the threads came from a school computer. I don't know.
School computer?
What?
How do you know it came from a school computer? That information hasn't been released to anyone.
I was just guessing. The threads came.
Cut the act, okay? I've been working this job for a while now. I've seen this bit. Cute girl, innocent face, looks like she couldn't hurt a fly. Let's cut to the chase. Stop quivering. Stop making that face and tell me. Are you behind this?
No!
Are you telling the truth, Anya?
You tell me.
Hey Ranveer. So we're still on for tonight, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to tell you, but we gotta cancel.
Wait, what? Why?
I have to go over to the Shah's place tonight. They're having a nice barbecue. I gotta start hanging out with my kind of crowd, you know. I need to build an image with important people. Because they're the ones who will actually help me out in my campaigns. Plus, when I become mayor...
If you become mayor, Ranveer, I don't know what's gotten into you. Ever since your mom sprung up the idea of you becoming mayor, you started gambling everything away. The Shahs, you said they don't care about anything and anyone, and now you're just pushing me away, and I
Ranveer?
feel like
Wait, I'm coming. Sorry, I gotta go.
But
Who was that, Ranveer? I hope it wasn't those second-class friends from school. You remember what we said about them, right?
Yeah, Mom. Don't worry. It was a nobody.
Hi, Shiv. If you want to go home, I suggest you quit that poker face of yours and respond.
Yes, officer.
When was the last time you spoke to him? I heard the two of you had some kind of disagreement over some robotics competition. Also, I heard your parents got laid off because of the mayor's new employment policy.
What do my parents have to do with this? But also about that robotics thing, what's new? The rich, privileged kid getting all the opportunities in the world.
Look, Shiv, we saw you near the IT room. What were you doing there?
I had to go to the bathroom. Is that a crime now? Just ask that Patel guy. Pretty sure he was there too.
Interesting. I'm gonna ask you one more time, Shiv. Is this the truth?
I don't know, officer. Ball's in your court now. Question is, are you going to call my bluff?
Abhinav Patel, please come to the principal's office. Abhinav Patel.
Whatever it is, sir. Sir, I didn't do it.
Mr. Patel, we know you tampered with everyone's grades. Mr. Seth was very clear about what he saw yesterday.
This isn't fair. Why do you use me as a scapegoat for everything?
My decision is final. Please return to class immediately.
What happened, Abhi?
What's wrong with you? What do you mean what happened? I hate you. What makes you think you can go around blaming me for your trash? You know what? I'm done with you and your reckless nonsense.
I was soon to be important man in this town. You on the other hand have no future. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. You could always earn by cleaning my floor.
So, Meghna,
okay, officer, let's be real. I shouldn't be here. In fact, you know I shouldn't be here. Ranveer is my best friend. I would never do something like this. In fact, I should be with him comforting.
is this you?
No! Well, yes, but that's not the point. I was only there simply because I don't do assemblies around about me. That's not a crime, is it?
Well, you were spotted near the IT room and therefore you are a suspect too. Besides, you and Ranveer haven't been on the greatest of terms recently, have you?
Okay, quite honestly, that's none of your business. But if you need to know, really nothing's changed.
Come on, Meghna. Someone like you can't stand being ignored and, dare I say, forgotten.
You know what? You making all these assumptions doesn't prove anything.
Meghna, I'm going to ask you one last time. Did you do it?
No.
Is that the truth? Anya, I'm sorry to be the one to have to tell you this, but we've ID'd the body, and it was...
My father. It was his car in the crash, wasn't it?
I'm afraid so. I know you two were close. My condolences. But you should know it was not his fault. He wasn't driving under influence or anything. It was just that the bridge couldn't hold the weight. It wasn't sturdy enough.
The bridge? What bridge? The bridge that Mayor Seth introduced last week. How could it not be sturdy enough?
The mayor's been handling a lot of projects recently. Even her own house is being reconstructed.
So you're saying that my father died because the mayor was too busy redecorating? Hey, I have an assignment due in an hour and my laptop crashed. Can someone help me?
Yeah, sure, I'll be there.
Great work. But now the inspector is going to pull you up for being on this floor. So remember,
Bluff.